Which branch of the U.S. military deploys the fastest? Let's break it down. When war breaks out or disaster strikes, who's first on the ground? The U.S. Marine Corps, tip of the spear, first to fight. These warriors are trained to deploy within hours, not days. Marine expeditionary units are pre-positioned around the globe on Navy ships, floating bases of firepower, ready to launch into action within 6 to 48 hours. They're built for rapid response combat, humanitarian missions, evacuations, and crisis situations. Small elite lethal mobile. They travel light, hit hard, and open the door for larger forces to follow. Speed rating 10 out of 10. They're the fastest, period. The U.S. Air Force wings of speed. Think air dominance means staying in the skies. Think again, the Air Force clears the way, delivering airstrikes, troops, and supplies anywhere in the world fast. With C-17 Globemasters, C-130s, aerial refueling tankers, they can move combat-ready forces across the planet in hours. Their Special Operations Command JSOC is elite and deployable within short notice for classified missions. Speed rating 9 out of 10. They don't just bring the thunder, they deliver it before you even hear it. The U.S. Army, heavy and ready. The Army is the largest branch, built for sustained ground combat, not necessary lightning speed. Their strategy, endurance, power, overwhelming force. Using the extension of time as means to wear down the enemy and win wars, with Rangers, Green Berets, Delta, and Airborne divisions ready to roll fast. And then there's the 82nd Airborne Division. They're known as the Global Response Force. Death from above. They're on 24/7 standby and can parachute into combat anywhere on Earth within 18 hours. Once they land, they hold ground, secure zones, and stay until the mission is complete. Speed rating 8 out of 10. Overall, not the fastest, but when boots hit the ground, they hold the line staying. Until mission complete, they're not the warning shot, they're the storm. The U.S. Navy, power projection from the sea. The Navy is a floating fortress. With carrier strike groups always deployed on patrol across the world, they bring aircraft, Marines, special ops, and combat support, and on demand 24/7. The Navy SEALs, highly mobile, highly elite. Deployable by air, land, or sea. Fast, quiet, and deadly. The Navy is often already there. Forward deployed ships mean the fight can start immediately from any part of the oceans. Speed rating 8.5 out of 10. Not just rapid, they're pre-positioned, that's a force multiplier. Special Operations Forces, the Ghosts, the Elite, SEAL Team 6, Delta Force, Green Berets, Marine Raiders, Air Force Combat Control Team, and Pararescue. These teams support and operate alongside America's most elite units. Built for speed, stealth, and precision, these forces deploy to the world's most dangerous hotspots within hours, sometimes minutes. Move in silence. Strike with force. Vanishing without a trace. Speed rating 11 out of 10. You won't even know they hit until it's too late. So, which military branch deploys the fastest? For conventional rapid response, the Marines take the crown. For global air dominance, the Air Force soars. For mass, muscle, and sustained combat, the Army dominates. For elite surgical strikes, special ops are the ghosts, the shadows in the night. And the Navy, they're always there, ready to strike from sea to land. But here's the truth, speed is mission dependent. The U.S. military doesn't rely on one branch alone. They move as one. They're fast, precise, and unstoppable. Which branch would you want to be in a global crisis? Comment below, like, and subscribe for more high-impact military breakdowns. United we stand together. This is American Power, on call round the clock. Which branch would you join? And remember, earning the uniform is never easy. Thanks for watching.